if you want a reality check about life and what's important in life, etc., go clean up a dead person's property. Somebody who passed away, go clean up their place. See, one of the biggest things that ever happened to me that kind of influenced me is a couple of them. First was when my first grandma, Miss Christine, passed away. And we were doing her, after the funeral and everything, everybody went to her apartment. We was all over her apartment. And, we had family members come in. Everybody was eating, socializing. Most of us hadn't seen each other in so many years, etc. Everybody was like, because it was time to clean the apartment out. So we got to clean the apartment out. They were like, man, who want this microwave, man? Who want this sofa? Like that type of thing. And what got me the most about all that wasn't the fact that everybody was divvying up her stuff. That didn't bother me. It was her shoes was sitting right there by the door. Straight up, she had some high shoes. They were some pink high shoes. And they were, house shoes. But we said high shoes. But there were some pink high shoes sitting right there by the door. And I was saying to myself, like, she put them shoes by that door thinking that she was going to come back and slide her feet in them. And she never made it to do that. When my daughter was taken from us, she used to stress herself out. She worked and worked and worked, got to pay bills. I remember she ran out and got her car. I helped her. She got the car. She wanted to work and pay for it. She had rent. She got an apartment. She wanted to be so grown so fast that she put all this stuff on herself that she didn't really give herself time to live. And I remember how she stressed over all this stuff. Like, I got to do this. I got to pay my bills. I got to do this. I got to do that. She just wanted to be so independent. Until one night, a bullet changed all that. And the point I want to make today is this. In both of them situations, both of them had planned on tomorrow. My grandmama put her shoes by the door, anticipating on when she come in the door, she just slide her feet in them shoes, and she come on and kick, cool. But one day, it was over. She never could slide her feet in them shoes anymore. Them shoes didn't even belong to her anymore. I remember just sitting there thinking, like, man, them shoes don't belong to nobody. Like, for real, man. Like, sometimes I'd be thinking too much, but I was just sitting there like, nobody's shoes. Like, for real. My daughter the same way. I cleaned up her apartment when it was over, and I was going through all her stuff. Not going through it, but just trying to pack it up. Just going through, that's tough, man. That's some tough stuff. You see somebody's life, and their life just spread out in front of them, and the plan, she had a diary she wrote. I try not to read her stuff, because that was her personal thoughts. I didn't want to go through them. But, I did see some things, like she had plans and all this, but all of it ended in the blink of an eye. The point I want to make today is this. Tomorrow is not real until it comes, all right? I'm not telling you not to plan. That's not what I'm doing. I'm Mr. Planner, all right?